Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the home team. Holiday with it. Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. Here's Jaquez. Beal up top. Just 5 to shoot. Passes to Jaquez from downtown. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Second chance shot, and it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
And Beal kicks to Holiday. And just about a minute into the first quarter. The shot by Beal, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector. You know, Holiday is deceptively tall and strong and has great point guard skills, and that makes it really hard to defend him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Game 1 of this great season to come. It's just so great, Clark, to be here with you. How excited are you?
No more off-season talk, guys. I mean, finally, we get to play for real. Some games that count. Let's go. Like me on Christmas morning, I am excited.
Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
And when you talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Saric. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Now here's Gobert. The shot misses. Good D by Lopez. Beasley outside. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Beal against Beasley. Beal with the bucket.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their fourth try.
Here's Milwaukee now. Giannis passes to Middleton. Now here's Beasley from past the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Middleton. And the pass to Lillard. Beal against Beasley. And Capella sends it back.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. Outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he lays it straight in. Antetokounmpo's got 6. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now Holiday. Jaquez can't hit. Milwaukee in the lead. Beasley outside. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Pass to Capella. Beal against Beasley. Shoots from the line, and that one good.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defense.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here is Lillard. Still scoreless. Gallinari outside. Just 5 on the clock. That shot no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And stolen by Lillard. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, you have to respect the quickness of Lillard now, because he's excellent at using his hands to complement those quick feet to come up with steals.
Pass to McCollum. .133 left to play here in the first. And no good that time. Brogdon against Beverly. Lillard right side from the low block. That's good on the jump shot.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Brogdon finds Adams. And here's Levine. McCollum outside. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Beverly against Brogdon. Beverly the pass to Beauchamp. Shot clock at 6. A shot by Lillard wide open. Off target from outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McCollum.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
C.J. McCollum.
Shooting 2.
first free throw is good. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Good on both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
It's hauled in by Adams.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Capella, and it's good, but hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replays here, and it's here to stay.
After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Gobert is out there with Saric. Then it's Holiday, and there's Bradley Beal, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Beasley is out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Damian Lillard checked in for Patrick Beverley. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Beal. Lillard with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Antetokounmpo. The second effort. They shoot again. Giannis with the muscle.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Here's Gobert. Can't hit that one. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 8.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
Home team ball.
Here's Jaquez. Still yet to score. He dishes it to Gobert. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Bucks ball.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Beasley, the pass to Lopez. Kicks to Lillard. Top of the key. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And the three ball is good. Beal's got 9.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Now, here's Lillard. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. He has 6.
Oh, taking what the defense is giving Lillard with an opportunistic shot there.
That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Bradley Beal. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Giannis. Covered by Saric. That one goes in.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Beal deciding where to go with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Gobert. Here's Jaquez. 6 on the shot clock. Over Middleton. Jaquez can't hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
1:31 left in the second quarter. A step-back shot here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So both teams changing it up here. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Puts it up. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Lillard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Loves showing up for the team and just playing the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Capella finds McCollum. Outside, Levine. Here's Brogdon. Still without a basket. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebound.
Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Assisted by.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Outside, Levine. Here's Adams. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Over in the corner, Beverly. From outside, off the mark. Cullen passes to Levine. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got his first bucket of the night.
That's really good focus by Levine, making sure the concentration was there so the shot goes even as he's bumped.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounding, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. This one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We've got Holiday. Charge is out there with Gobert. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Hawkes in at the 3 spot.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that. Runs up against it and then outworks them.
The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
And he knocks down the first one.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
Full free throw is good from Lillard. Holiday with it. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And Saric kicks to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. From 12 feet out. And Middleton with the block.
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
Middleton's gone 1 of 4 so far. So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But, you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Holiday surveying the floor. 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Hawkins.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Antetokounmpo using his speed in transition.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Outside Holiday. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Fourth personal foul.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the first one drops.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having two brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
He's perfect from the line this time. Bucks leading by 9. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Giannis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus
Shooting for the
excellent
Bucks.
agility.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for one.
One shot.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Saric passes to Jaquez. Back to Saric. Outside Beal. Lets it go from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Middleton left side. Three-pointer Lillard. Jaquez with the rebound. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
There you go, fans. That was your dancer.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Lillard. Gobert finds Capella. Outside Beal. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Capella's such a good roller after setting the screen. It's hard to defend him in the screen and roll.
Levine against Middleton. A second chance effort. No good on the shot. Nice D from Levine.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee making a switch.
Substitution on the court.
Beauchamp's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Capella, high post. Working on Portis. 5 on the clock. Here's McCollum. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Capella sends it back. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
The pass to Levine.
2 minutes.
Back to Brogdon. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
I love the professional, hard-nosed approach that Brogdon takes. So good at adjusting, even through contact.
You know, Greg, the way...
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brogdon kicks to Levine. 1:29 left in the third quarter. McCollum outside. Over Beverly. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from McCollum.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick and roll option.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gallinari is checked in for the Bucks. 1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. In the corner, it's Levine. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Levine's got 5 points so far. Giannis passes to Beverly. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's Brogdon on the wing. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beauchamp. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Beauchamp's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Just 3 on the clock. Not going to go that time. And so it's Milwaukee. But by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Holiday out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Dario Saric, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Jaquez in at the 3. Beverly against Beal. Shot from 12. The rebound by Holiday.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And they pick up 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Beverly. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Beal.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
He kicks to Holiday. Saric outside. Back to Holiday. He feeds it to Saric. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Beasley. Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And he can't get the first one.
Look, we all know Rudy Gobert is a force on defense, but you can't afford to ever ignore this guy. I mean, He's got the physical gifts to make problems anywhere on the floor.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And he's good on the second. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And one of the most prolific three-point marksmen in league history, Logo Lillard, has unlimited range.
And Holiday throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there. Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Feeds it to Gobert. Good D by Lopez.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Holiday against Lillard. The shot by Holiday, no good. Bucks leading by 8. With the floater, Gobert with the block.
He's led the league in blocks before. No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Outside Holiday. Outside Beal. From 12 feet out. And there's the call on Dario Saric. And that'll be his third foul so far. A.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis is checked in. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Middleton outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Beal, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That's on Brook Lopez.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop it.
That free throw, no good.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Bucks leading by 8. Middleton looking it over. Here's Lillard. Here's Lopez. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
Even though his game is more perimeter oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It will be a re-jump.
And Milwaukee has possession. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
From in close, it's game over when Gobert has the ball.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're up by 8. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter.
Your dance team.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. McCollum against Lillard. There's the triple. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Beal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's McCollum in the corner. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 4 assists in the game.
How about the fearlessness of McCollum? Doesn't shy away from taking or making the big shots.
Lillard from outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's McCollum. The teardrop falls in. And now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
And when it matters most, the coach has the confidence that McCollum will deliver.
Count it. Good.
Look at Beasley stepping up in the big moment. Being the guy for this team when they need him to do just that.
Lets it go from 11. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
Here's Lillard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
High stakes moment, but Dame is a high percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hawkes can't hit. Here's Milwaukee now. Led by as many as 14 points. And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Bobby Portis taking 2 shots.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Beal, the pass to Hawkes. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Keeps it alive. And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
Big time delivery. Go, 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 Bear.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're up by 4. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Guys, what's your take?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Trains it from downtown.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? If you miss it at the stripe,
2 shots.
and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Middleton's such a cerebral player, really has a high basketball IQ, and I think that's part of what makes him so dependable and clutch down the stretch.
And so the Bucks take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
Hey, you know, I try not to think about it that much. My mindset is do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I care about is I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony,